Please contribute. It really helps my independent, honest journalism. My electric car charging experience changed completely in late 2024. Before that, during the last few years while I was reviewing electric cars, and then when I bought my own one, an MG477 long range, I was public charging in supermarkets, while shopping at IKEA, while charging at free Jolt chargers, basically anywhere I could get a public charge while I was doing other things or checking my emails, etc. Anyway, then everything changed. In mid-2024, Bradley from Ohme Australia contacted me to say that they were a new charger company in Australia, but actually market leaders in the UK, and they wanted me to test their new EV charger range in Australia. And I said, oh, I'd love to do that, but unfortunately I don't have a garage or driveway. How would I be able to install one? A few months later, I realized there was a solution. Ohme has two types of EV chargers. They have one which has a built-in cable and a nice screen to see statistics of your charging on, but they have a second one which is a lot more rarer type of home EV charger. It doesn't have a screen and it doesn't have a built-in cable. It has a socket where you can put in your own Type 2 cable of whatever length you want and plug that in and run it to your electric car. What about the other problem though? How do I charge without a driveway or a garage? Solved. My council, Inner West Council in Sydney, has had an awesome idea for the last while. They allow you to get a free permit to run a charging cable from your house to your electric car over the footpath, as long as you put a very safe cable cover over it and show the permit next to the cable cover. That is awesome. So I got that permit, and late in December last year, Bradley from Ohme and Dean from Sydney EV Chargers came and got my charger installed. So for the last few months, I've been charging almost 100% from home, and that makes such a difference. Have a look at my solar charging from home video to see how tiny the cost is compared to EV charging publicly, and how much time you save as well. I'll let Bradley explain what Ohme is offering in Australia, and then I'm going to show you what the installation process was for my Ohme epod at home and what the other option is instead, the larger, more premium model as well. Let's go.
Hi everyone, my name is Bradley White. I am Head of New Business Development here at Ohme Australia. Ohme Australia is a hardware company that sells the Ohme Home Pro and the Ohme epod, and we try and help Australians charge for as cheap as possible by using things such as their excess solar generation and also tapping into their electricity retail tariff. So with solar charging, that means that we get to use all the amazing sunshine that we have in Australia and that we definitely don't get back in the UK. So people often ask us how we can charge really cheaply, and the way that we do this is through the solar integration. So we've got three types of solar integration at Ohme. We've got solar only. This is a brand new feature. So this is, we will get you as much solar in the car that you're generating as possible. This is if you are generating 1.4 kilowatts of solar excess generation, we will put that into the car. We then also have solar plus grid. So this is if you want to use your solar and then complement that with some grid energy, you can. And then we also have a max charge feature. So max charge is anything that we have available to us. If it's solar or grid generated energy, we'll pop that into the car. So with the electricity retail tariff integration, this is really exciting for us at Ohme. We have just uploaded all 14,000 available electricity retail tariffs into the Ohme app. So what does this mean? If you're an Ohme customer, go into your Ohme app, click on My Tariff. Every single tariff that's available in Australia is in there. Find yours. You click that, we automatically integrate with that tariff, and then we charge when it's cheapest for you to charge. So if you're on a time of use tariff, like the OVO tariff, where you get 3 hours of free charging between 11 and 2, we automatically know that. So all you need to do is get home at night, plug in, tell us that you want your car at 80% by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then we take care of the rest. We make it really easy for you to charge, basically for free, if we can do with solar and with your free usage within the electricity retail tariff, or as close to as we can.
It was like Christmas came early. Dean from Sydney EV Chargers and Bradley visited my place so they could install the Ohme epod. This is what the Ohme epod box looks like, and that's what the charger looks like. It's pretty simple, and it's rated to run till 50 degrees Celsius without any problems, after which it would slow down a little bit to deal with extreme temperature. And this is what the other, more premium Ohme Home Pro looks like. As you can see, it has a built-in cable. You can get either 5 meters or optionally 8 meters if you need to, but I prefer to use my own cable instead. One of the key things that makes Ohme EV chargers more functional and flexible than other ones, such as Tesla's one, is these have buttons. Yes, 3 buttons in fact. There's play, pause, and stop. And depending on how you press them and how long you press them, you can do other things like delay charging for 2 hours or maximum charge with grid and solar combined to charge your car as fast as possible. Both of the chargers are single phase. That's important for you to bear in mind. If you have a 3-phase home, they won't be able to charge at 11 kilowatts. These are 7 kilowatt chargers.
So this one is your solar one that was there already, and this is our EV charging one. So we can read grid
For
and
the
excess
Ohme.
solar. for the
Okay,
Ohme.
cool. And then on the other side of the board, we just
We'll
have
a new RCBO.
cool. Just here. For those who are wondering what it looks like installed, this is an Ohme epod installed on the back of my front fence, and I run my cable from there to the street covered with a safe cable cover. Initially, Inner West Council was going to issue these permits for a year, then it became 2 years, and I hear it might become 3 years. I guess once they give them out, they found them hard to take back again. This will enable me to make more videos and articles about home charging, but don't worry, I will also cover public charging extensively as well. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It really helps me make more videos like this for you. And have a look at the suggested videos up above. I'm pretty sure you'll like those as well. Thanks, and see you later.